shit, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside.
All right, so let's get into this next thing. Let's talk about this because there's a lot of talk going on about this. This is the biggest thing in the news right now.
Oh, boy.
Travis Scott.
Yep.
Travis Scott's concert.
Thank you.
Before we get into it, rest in peace to all the people who perished in the stampede and got squashed and all types of shit that happened. I'm asking you, Vibe, how you feel about that situation? Like you heard about what happened, right?
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
At AstroWorld.
It's terrible. It's the worst thing that could happen at a show.
Right.
And what a lot of people fail to realize is shows like that get rowdy. And people pass out at shows like that all the time.
Particularly Travis Scott shows, though.
Particularly maybe Travis Scott shows or any type of rowdy ass music like that. Punk
Travis
rock shows.
Travis Scott. He calls
Rockers.
riots.
Yeah, that, I mean...
But for
it to be publicized this much and that many people is wild.
Right, but I mean we have Rolling Loud, we got big festival with this same amount of people, but people don't die, people don't get trampled. Like it's kind of like more controlled. It's something about him. It's something about him that make people his vibe, his energy. His concerts are crazy.
Yeah.
People are saying things like. It's the conspiracy theorists coming out. They say it was like his stage was built like a portal to hell, and then the stage itself was built like an upside down cross and demon. It was a devil ritual and shit like that. It was a whole
play off of the whole theme. I mean, if you've seen the whole
right.
his flyer for it, basically had that whole same concept.
Right.
So that wasn't surprising to me.
When it comes to him, right? You had. How many people was there? 50,000? 50,000 people. Do you feel like the artist should get blamed for that?
I don't think that the artist should completely be blamed for that. I feel like the blame goes on a lot of people. First of all, the venue and the security at the venue. That, as far as like it being unsafe for that many people...
Was it? I don't know. My bad. I don't know. Was it overpacked? Was it not supposed to be?
I don't know if it was.
I didn't see anything saying that.
Yeah, I don't know if it was overcapacitated or what was the issue, or they just didn't plan it right.
Right.
But I saw footage from there that just looked ridiculous. Like security had a hard time getting through people, and that should. Number one, be your number one priority when having any type of event. Security should not have a problem doing anything.
Right.
They are who runs how the show goes.
50,000 people is a lot of people.
We're talking about 50,000 people though.
Yeah, but they got money. They can pay the people to have controlled that.
100%.
So from your perspective, you don't feel like he should be held accountable for what happened?
I feel like
like him personally.
It being his show.
Right.
And for that many people for anybody to have died at his show, like, he does have to, like, take responsibility and speak up because at the end of the day, none of those people would have been there if it wasn't for him.
Right.
So he has to take that L to the chest just because, I mean, it's just the way that the shit happened. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A real man is going to have to, like, step up and take that to the chest.
Hey, I have accountability.
Yeah.
I didn't watch his apology.
Me neither.
Let's listen to it because he did take some accountability for it. Before I go there, Jari, how do you feel about it?
I think that he's responsible partially legally, but morally, I don't think he's responsible for it at all. Because unless there's a clip of him saying, "Yo, fucking trample over people and fuck this shit up," and you know what I'm saying?
That happened
at one of the old shows, though.
That was an old show clip.
That was an old show,
that's
bro.
so fucking cap, son.
I'm telling you, bro.
See, that's
the
why
media is the devil, dog.
There's a video of him telling fans to fuck somebody up. Cause I saw what the dude pulled one of his sneakers off. Mm-hmm. But I looked at the Yeezy. He pulled one of his Yeezys off. right? And I'm like, he was like, fuck him up. But I'm like, wait a minute, that's an old ass Yeezy. And Travis Scott got his own. His sneakers is the most expensive Jordans you could buy. Why would he be mad about some fucking Yeezys?
Right.
Honestly, when it comes to artists on stage and when they move, it's like the ultimate disrespect when a fan.
But what they did was they put like that video and said that was this concert. Mm-hmm. Like he's telling them to. But what did happen at this concert is I did see a video where he was actually a fan had fainted. You saw that video? Mm-hmm. He stopped the concert and was telling,
like, "Yo,
come get this person."
Right
that happened. But the fight and the one he was telling him to fuck him up, that's from an old concert?
Yeah, it's an
that's
old
so fucked up, bro.
Yeah. It's that clickbait like type stuff.
Niggas want to sit online all day and talk about these conspiracies and shit.
Right.
Like, I'll tell you what's really going on, nigga. These niggas are trying to get him up out of here, bro. Like,
but here's his I want to hear his. I didn't hear it. They said people said it was disingenuous. I didn't hear none of it because I wanted to save it for the show. All so let's hear what Travis Scott ugly ass had to say.
I'm honestly just devastated, and I could never imagine anything like this just happening. And I just want to send out prayers to the ones that was lost last night. We're actually working right now to identify the families so we can help assist them through this tough time. You know, my fans really mean the world to me, and I always just really want to leave them with a positive experience. And anytime I can make out, you know, anything that's going on, I stop the show and, you know, help them get the help they need, you know. I could just never imagine the severity of the situation. We've been working closely with everyone to just try to get to the bottom of this. The City of Houston, HPD, Fire Department, you know, everyone to, you know, help us figure this out. So if you have any information, you know, please just contact your local authorities. Everybody continue to just keep your prayers. I'm honestly just devastated, and I could never imagine anything like this just happening. And I'm gonna do everything I can to keep you guys updated and just keep you guys informed on what's going on. Love you all.
Okay. What was disingenuous about that? I looked at him. He looked like kind of broken up about it. I didn't think that was fake. Here's the thing. You know what's funny? What's fucked about the media? What is a fact is that one of the security guards was pricked with a needle that with drugs in it. And they're confirming that there was somebody in the audience injecting people with drugs, like sticking needles in them.
Yeah.
Why is that not? Why are they blaming him and creating a devil ritual? Like, it's a fact that if you stick me with some fucking drugs, right? And somebody screams out, hey, somebody's sticking somebody with needles, you can't see what's coming from. Hey, that's enough to drive people to a fucking frenzy, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Right.
Yes.
And there's people who confirm that got stuck with drugs.
Yeah.
That's enough to cause a stampede.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they're stabbing people.
That's enough to cause a fucking stampede.
Yeah, bro.
They want to focus on him and his stage and his upside down cross shit. Like, come on. First of all, let me make this clear to y'all, right? The powers that be, if they really do exist, the Illuminati, so to speak, they're white. Why do we keep tying minorities to these cults, bro? You think the Illuminati is going to let black people in, son? Whether it be Jay-Z, Travis Scott. Like, come on, son.
Travis Scott of all people.
Travis Scott? Why? People got stampeded at a concert. So you mean to tell me Travis Scott stopping the concert and asking people to save people is not proof that he actually cares? And two, y'all rather focus on this stupid-ass conspiracy devil theory than the fact that came out that somebody was actually in the concert stabbing people with drugs in the neck. Do you know how drugs make you act like a foreign substance, whether it's heroin, methamphetamine? Who the fuck want to be stuck with that? That'll make me fucking run.
Bath salts.
Like, yo, what the fuck? Bath salts, whatever it is. Mm-hmm. Why is that not the focal point? And that's a fact that actually happened. We know that somebody was sticking people with drugs. I think the chief of police came and did a whole news conference about it.
A cop got stuck. So who?
A cop got
if
stuck.
If he stuck a cop, imagine how many other. Dog, I had a dude
that's
on my
crazy,
post today
bro.
trying to like argue with me about this shit, and low key getting disrespectful. Well,
right.
we'll get to that later. But dog, when I brought up how dudes out there stabbing him in the neck, that like meant nothing to him. He was just so convinced that Travis Scott is the man responsible for all this. He's not. And you know what kills me, bro? Right? They're saying that he's responsible. He should be held accountable for this and blah, blah, blah.
No.
Right? Bruh. Alec Baldwin literally just killed somebody like 3 weeks ago, and he's on set finishing filming his movie right now.
Bro, bodied. Blew somebody, a woman. Murdered her. Even, all right, just like Alec Baldwin. See, same thing with Travis Scott. Travis Scott, legally, he should be held accountable because it's his concert. Fences, like, what if something happens to y'all in my studio, that's on me. That's on me. But morally, I care about y'all.
Right.
Morally. Travis Scott is not morally wrong. They making it like he's morally a fucked up person,
He's
bro.
a sick man. How, you know what I mean? People are saying
Why?
that.
But and what they have to
Why he
follow
want to
up.
fuck his? But my thing is, hold on. Why would he want to fuck his bag up?
That's literally
Why would he fuck his bag up? Oh, devil time.
Yeah.
Let's suck the souls into the portal. Shut the fuck up.
Dog.
That shit is ridiculous, bro.
It's demeaning, man. They're basically saying niggas can't get rich and successful without.
Bro, somebody's
selling
running
themselves,
around. And trust me, if there's one person stabbing a person with a needle, it probably was a group of people doing that. There's sick motherfuckers out there who actually do shit like that. That stick people with drugs and hurt them. There's guys out there that put pills in women's drinks.
Yeah.
Those type of people exist. There's people who like to see that and like, yeah, look at these people going crazy. Niggas get a kick out of that shit. Travis Scott, one of the biggest performers on the planet, one of the most respected artists on the planet, it's one of them. He's in cahoots with the motherfuckers. It wasn't the drugs that made people go crazy and trample each other. It was Travis Scott's low frequency chakras in his music. Shut the fuck up. That shit sounds so dumb to me, son.
Did you hear Goosebumps? That don't make you want to go crazy.
Oh my God.
Son,
Don't you open up that window.
I'm tired of him, son. McDonald's gave him a meal. They're not just giving a regular black man a meal.
Right.
Gotta be.
He a Kardashian. Bro.
It's getting crazy.
Always some
man.
stupid cult shit.
Man.
Somebody's really in the crowd pricking picking people with drugs.
Confirmed.
But confirmed. But fuck that. Nah. That nigga was on Demon Time. Yo. Son, I hate people, son.
People,
period, my nigga. Ridiculous. My God. Bro.
We live in a social media world now, so it's like
Right. Like Charlemagne says, nobody believes the truth when the lie is more entertaining.
yeah.
You know how mad I'd be, right, if one of my loved ones died at that Travis Scott concert, and every time I get on the internet, they're like, yeah, you know, Travis Scott killed him because he wanted to bring him to hell.
Right.
Like, damn, bro. It's my auntie, nigga.
Hey, I got a
Type
newsflash, ladies and gentlemen. The devil's not real.
Facts.
There is no devil. I'm not even convinced that there's a God.
This nigga
I'm not
on
convinced.
Demon time. He's on demon time right now.
No. Me saying that there's no devil
Yeah.
is not me saying that there's no God.
Right.
I'm saying it's not confirmed.